All right, we're here at Painesville Arena, where the River Lakes are hosting Alexandria. Coming off a 2-game day yesterday, winning both of them. So they still remain undefeated for their season. Great battle back game with the Riverhawks last night. Last 2 minutes, making a comeback and then taking the lead and winning it. So we'll see how it goes here with Alec. As Rugermer to face off with Thielen, Jansky, Hepner, and Stang on the ice for the Stars. As Rugermer goes to face off, wins that one. She's going to skate up. As Thielen now sends it down deep into the zone. Over to Rugermer. Rugermer, the one-timer. Oh, off the post. Rebounded by Jansky and in. And we start off with a 1-0 game. Rugermer to face off again. Picked up by Thielen. Thielen over to Jansky. Jansky's going to send it deep down into the zone. Picked up by Thielen again. As Stang sends it deep. Dolly checks in. Thielen sends it down again. And Alec plucks it back out. As Hepner skates down to pick it up. Hepner to skate up. Pinched against the boards. As Alec has it, looking to try and clear it out of the zone. Comes up. Akerson says, nope, we're going to stay and play down here. Keeps it down in the zone. Now Barton gets in there. And Martinka out to Wagner. Wagner over to Akerson. Akerson skates up, takes a shot just a bit outside. Rebounded by Martinka. She sends it up. And Alec sends it out to Wagner, who's going to send it back down there. Martinka sends it out to Wagner. Wagner from the point. Send it down. And Alec's going to take over. Alec brings it up. Barton the defending. Hedberg against the boards. Now Akerson comes out with it. She's going to skate across the blue line. Now into the neutral zone. Into the zone. As Bertram, Hegland, and Gardner check on for the Stars. As Alex going to bring it across. And now into the zone. Paris checks on. There's a shot. Just buzzes past the front of the tower. Bertram battling out along the boards. Bertram tries to get it out of the zone. Stopped by their point. Now picked up by Paris. Paris brings it across. Gets it across the middle line. Tries to send it deep. Intercepted by Alec, but Hegland sends it back in there. Thielen checks on, gets in there. Paris sends it across. Intercepted by Alec, and we'll have offsides called on Alec. We're out in the zone just a little bit too early. Rugemer to face off. Jansky, Thielen, Stang, and Hefner on the ice with him. Stang sends it across over to Hefner. Hefner tries to send it up to Jansky, and that's going to send it down, and we'll have icing called on River Lakes. A little bit too hard of a pass there by Hefner up to Jansky. As Rugemer faces off, Hefner gets it, sends it up along the boards. And now Alec has it. Puck's loose out front. Rugemer and Jansky have it. Rugemer gets up, takes a shot off the post. And Alec is going to send it down, and that'll be icing called on Alec. As Rugemer gets a nice hard shot there, but bounces off the pipe. Rings the bell. Barton, Wagner, Dolly, Martinka, Akerson on the ice for the Stars. Goes out to Akerson. Akerson from the point takes a shot down, just a bit outside. Gets it again. Sends it down. That one's in. Akerson from the point. And we got a 2-0 game. Barton to face off, backhands it into the neutral zone. Comes back to Wagner. Wagner sends it across, has it intercepted. Brings it up, takes a shot, stopped by Peterson. Rebounded by Wagner. Tries to get it up to Martinka, but Alex sends it back down into the zone. Akerson behind the net, trying to get it out. Puck comes out to the point, takes a shot, tipped, stopped by our defense. Sent down, Akerson has it now. Uses the board, tries to clear out of the zone. That's going to make it down, and we'll get icing again on River Lakes. Hedberg, Heglin, Garner, Paris, Bertram on the ice for the Stars. Alec, point to point, sends it down. Into the corner is Heglin and Paris. Paris sends it over to the opposite side. There's Garner and Heglin in the corner trying to pluck that puck out of there. Pinched against the boards. And Heglin comes out with it. Alec comes out, tries to get a shot up, blocked by Peterson. .42 remaining in this first period. 2-0 Stars. As Alec trying to get a shot off. Rugemer in there, sends it around over to Jansky. Jansky goes around a defender. Uses the boards, picked up by Alec though, and sends it back down into their zone. Ooh, there was a collision of two of the same team. Jansky sends it over to Thielen, which goes to Rugemer. Rugemer sends it down into the zone deep. Hefner steps up, sends one down. Rugemer backhand. And now rebounded by Thielen. Thielen centers it, tries to get to Rugemer. Just a bit outside. Now Hefner has it. Jansky trips up on her own feet, goes into the boards. Thielen over to Hefner. Hefner sends one down, blocked by their defense. Kept into the zone. And now that one's knocked out into the neutral zone, but Rugemer's going to be right there to send it back. Get a quick line change as Steng and Hepner stays back. Barton races on to get over there. Steng stops that one. Now Martinka has it on the far side. Uses the boards and sends it into the zone. Good hustle there by Barton to get down there. And Wagner races in quick and keeps it in the zone. Nice job there by Wagner. Good hustle coming in off the bench. And that one's going to get knocked back out into the neutral zone, picked up by Wagner. Wagner to Dolly. Dolly sends it into the zone, intercepted by Alec. Wagner again trying to get it over there. And we'll battle it back and forth as Barton comes out with it. She's going to bring it in. She's pinched along the board, centering pass to Martinka. And Alec knocks that one out towards the boards. Wagner from the point tries to get it over to Martinka. Now out to Akerson. Akerson sends it back down and around, and they're going to come out for a line change quick as Alec comes out with the puck. Hagelin, Hedberg, and Bertram check on for the Stars. Wagner sends it up to Hedberg, and we'll have icing again called on for River Lakes. Hagelin to face off. Alec comes out with it, tries to get a shot, stopped by Peterson. Garner sends it into the boards, picked up by Hedberg. Now Alec comes out with it. Hagelin trying to defend it, now to Garner. Garner sends it across over to Bertram. Now into the neutral zone. And here comes Alec into the zone, picked up by Paris. Goes for a shot, stopped by Peterson, rebounded, and goes just past her. And we now have a 2-1 game. Rugemer, Jansky, Thielen, Steng, and Hepner on the ice for the Stars. Jansky sends it back to Steng. Steng up to Thielen. Now Rugemer. Rugemer sends it down into the zone. Steng sends it down. Rugemer backhands it back behind the net, picked up by Thielen. Thielen sends it out to Hepner. Hepner over to Thielen. Thielen centering it to Rugemer off the goalie. Jansky centering it out to Thielen. Now Hepner's going to pick it up. No, Alec comes out with it, and here they come. As Steng gets back, stopped by Peterson. .5:34 remaining. 2-1 game. The Stars over Alec so far in this first period. Rugemer to face off. Back to Wagner. Wagner's going to turn. Go to the far side. Tries to get it over to Thielen. Has some Alec defense on her, but she's able to get it there. Go over to Akerson. Akerson to Rugemer. Rugemer to Jansky. Jansky's going to skate up. She's got a 1-on-2 looking for an option. Loses the puck behind her. Now gets it over to Rugemer. As Rugemer and Jansky come off for a line change. Akerson keeps it in there. Dolly and Barton check on for the Stars. And now Martinka. Barton with it, tries to get a shot off out in front to Dolly. And Alec recovers it. Akerson gets a stick on it and keeps it in the zone. Good stick there by Akerson as Martinka goes for a shot, blocked by their goalie. Akerson sending it down and around. Puck comes out. Wagner from the point. Skates up, sends it back down. Over to Barton. As they're keeping it in the zone. Alex trying to get it out of there, but the Stars are saying, no, we want to play down here. But now they're able to get it out. Good pluck there by Wagner. She gets that one. And the puck goes down. Akerson's going to pick it up. Sends it out to neutral ice. Right underneath us. And then she sends it deep. 3:44 remaining as Akerson's going to bring it up. Skates between three. Here she comes. She's got a 1-on-2. Brings it up. Takes a shot up and over the goal. They call that, her mom and dad call that the Elena special. As the puck's there, Hedberg sends it back and comes out of the zone. And Garner's going to pick it up in the back. Garner steps up, tries to send it deep, met by a Alec player. And she rushes over there again. Sending it board to board here. As Hegland trying to get it out of the, or Hedberg trying to get it out of the zone. As Rugemer faces off. Stealing with it now. Brings it down into the zone. And Alec comes out with it. They're going to skate it out. As Hepner and Stang race back. And there's a stopper blocked by Peterson. Now sent up to Thielen. Thielen tries to get it up to Rugemer. Puck goes into the zone. Sends it across. Rugemer gets a stick on it, but it comes out of the zone. Now she's got it. She's going to turn, send it deep. And they'll get a line change quick. As Alec comes up the ice, met by the three new, as Dolly intercepts that one and sends it deep into the zone. Nice job there by Dolly. Barton tries to center it to Martinka. And Wagner sends it back down in the zone. 1:08 remaining in the first period. Wagner sends one, buzzes the front of the tower. Now Martinka trying to get it back into the zone. Dolly sends one in front. Picked off by Alec. They send it up ice, and that should be icing on Alexandria with 41.7 seconds. The text. Martinka gets a shot off there, blocked by their goalie. As Paris sends it back down into the zone. Dolly sends one down behind the net. 22 seconds remaining. Alec tries to get it out of there, but Garner steps up, keep it in the zone. And now that one flecks out. Paris with it. Tries to get it up to Hegling. Now to Paris, and that'll end the first period. All right, let's start this second period of play off with Heglin, Bertram, Hedberg, Paris, and Garner on the ice for the Stars. With the Stars winning, or ahead, 2-1. Puck comes out, picked up by Garner. Garner's going to send it across over to Hedberg. And intercepted by Alec. And back out to neutral ice. Oh. Garner sent that one across, hit Soph right in the side. I think we both said ow at the same time. Alec brings the puck into the zone. Garner defending on it. Puck comes out to the point. Sends it across. And Garner comes out with it. Looking for options, but has it plucked away by Alec. Gets the rebound and sends it up to Bertram. And Garner's going to go back and pick it back up along the boards. Send it around over to Hedberg. Out to the point. Point goes for a shot, takes out Soph in the skates. She's just taking a beating out there. Trying to get it out of the zone. And Peterson's trying to cover it up. Puck sitting out front, and Harris finally sends one down for icing, and we can get a line change. As Stang, Hefner, Thielen, Jansky, and Rugermer check on for the Stars. Oh, gonna make me lose my mind. 12:47 remaining in the second period. Rugermer faces up. Puck goes over into the boards. Jansky picked up by Hefner. Hefner tries to get it centered. Stang picks it up. Brings it into neutral ice. Now picked up by Hefner. Hefner tries to send it up to Jansky. Gets it down into the zone. Icing's waved off. And that one's knocked out of the zone by Alec. And they called off icing on that one for some reason. Hefner races down there, is able to get it though. Sends it across over to Jansky. Jansky tries to get it to Rugermer, but tipped by Alec. Now the puck comes out. Over here to Thielen. And Thielen's going to send it deep. Rugermer picks it up behind the net. Met by two Alec defenders. And now Rugemer tries to send it down. And the puck comes out to neutral ice where Akerson's at. Akerson up to Thielen. Tipped and down into the zone. Dolly, Barton, and Martinka check on for the Stars. Hepner sends it across. Alex sends it back. Little back and forth Plinko action there. Akerson defending that one, sends it back out to the point. Someone just needs to now take it, go. Now Barton has it at her feet. Just smacking the puck back and forth to each other. Someone just needs to take off with it and get something going here as Alex sends it across. Now Martinka tries to get it up to Barton, but is met by a defender. Now back to Akerson. Akerson uses the boards, goes up, and hits the netting. We got too many out there. Alec winning that face-off, gets to the point. Point gives it to forward, takes a shot, stopped by Peterson. Point sends it down into the corner. Akerson now along the boards. Alec comes out with it. Akerson defending that one. And that one's going to get knocked out of the zone and right underneath us here. Hedberg comes in, knocks that one up. Heglind with the chase. But Alec turns and burns, and here they come. Cross center ice and knocks it into the zone. Wagner picks it up behind our net. Tries to get it up to Hegberg. Puck's loose out in the middle. Jansky skates right over the top of it. Alec goes for a centering pass and blocked by Peterson. Now puck goes over along the boards. Jansky plucks that one out. She's got some open ice, has one defender to go around. Comes up, takes a shot, buzzes the tower. Puck comes around, picked up by Thielen. Thielen comes in, takes another shot down. Deflected by Alec. Thielen sends it out to Jansky, offers skate. Puck's loose out front again. Now Rugemer sends it across. Jansky sends it behind the net over to Rugemer. Now back out to Gardner. Gardner from the point sends it down. Thielen tried to tip it. Puck comes in. Dolly's going to meet it along with Thielen. Dolly with it now. Backhand is getting it over to Rugemer. Gardner's going to race over there, keep it in the zone. Sends it down into the corner. And Rugemer's got it again. Sends it down deep. Tries to. Deflected by Alec, and they're going to send it down. And they're waving off icing as Paris and Gardner race down for the puck. Gardner comes out with it, tries to get it up to Thielen. Thielen tips it to Rugemer. And Alec comes out with it, though. And the puck comes across ice over to Martinka. Martinka trying to keep it in the zone. Barton checks on for the Stars. Paris steps up, keeps it in the zone. And that one gets knocked out. But Barton's right there to keep it. Sends it over to Dolly. But intercepted by Alec. .7:31 remaining. Oh, come on. It looked like she kept it in there. As Sting steps up and Looked like she kept it in the zone, but we get a whistle for offsides. Win it! As Barton knocks it over, comes out to center ice, over to Sting. Sting sends it over to Hepner, and Hepner sends it down deep. And that one's going to come out. Alec comes out with it. They're going to send one down right behind the goalie. Someone just take off with it here instead of slapping it at each other. Martinka, nice pass there up to Barton, but intercepted. Now Dolly has it, brings it across. Now into the zone and sends it deep. Nice job there by Dolly. Get that puck in there so we can get a line change. Alec trying to bring it up. Akerson sends it up to center ice. They send it back to her. Now she's going to try the other side. Tipped by Bertram. And we're going to get offsides there. Nope, they're not calling that one either. Hedberg sends one down. Intercepted by Alec. Wagner trying to get it out of the zone or send it back into the zone, but Alec sends it down. Anna using her body there, keeping the puck from going towards the net. And that one gets sent out to their point. Point skates up, takes a shot, stopped by Akerson, and Akerson sends it down. And that's going to get enough down there for icing. Rugemer, Thielen, Jansky, Garner, and Paris on the ice for the Stars. So we'll face off down on our end. Rugemer faces up, gets it to Jansky, Jansky to Garner. Garner's going to bring it back behind, sends it back over to Jansky. Now to Rugemer. There's a hook. Yep, we're going to get that call as Rugemer takes a stick right in the armpit there as she's trying to skate up. And that'll put River Lakes on a power play. Stang, Hefner, Martin, Jansky, Rugemer on the ice for the Stars for the power play. As Rugemer sends it over to Barton. Barton to Jansky. Jansky to Hefner. Hefner sends one down. Barton gets in there. She's trying to push it. And there's a whistle. Rugemer to face off. Sends it over to Hefner. Hefner's going to skate up. Sends one deep. Tip. Stopped by their goalie. Rebounded by Barton as she tries to get in there again. Macy Barton just a terror in front of that net. It's awesome to see. Rugemer sends it out to Hefner. Hefner over to Stang. Stang escapes up, takes her shot, tip, and in. I don't know who they're going to give that one to. They're going to give it to Mace. Mace tipped that one in. And as we take a 3-1 lead over the Stars. Yep, they're going to give it to Barton for that one. She tipped that one in. Sting sends it down, and Barton tipped that one in. Puck comes out to Akerson. Akerson sends it back down into the corner. Rudemer centers it. Nobody's home. Thielen now, and she's going to try sending one down. Blocked. Wagner sends it over into the opposite side, picked up by Barton. Barton goes for a centering pass to Thielen, but deflected by Alec. Dolly checks in. Centers it. Wagner from the point sends it down deep. Now Martinka checks on. Puck out to Akerson. Akerson across to Wagner. Wagner sends it down into the corner. Barton with it. Oh, to Martinka. Martinka from the center gets it blocked. Good pass there and shot by Martinka and Barton. And they're going to cover it up. Some good passing there. Looked good. Paris, Garner, Barton, Dolly, and Martinkus on the ice for the Stars. 3:12 remaining. As Alex going to try bringing it up. Alex tries to get a shot up, hits the side of the net. That one's going to be rebounded by Dolly. Dolly tries to get it out of the zone, but intercepted by Alec. Paris sends that one out. There's another one. Paris sends it out to Martinka. Martinka sends it out of the zone, back out to neutral ice. And Alex is going to send it back deep. Garner tries to get it out to Dolly off the boards and misses it. But now that one comes out. Someone just take off with this puck. We need to clear it out of the zone. Paris trying to get it out of there. Kicks it. Garner trying to clear it out. Alec centering pass, takes a shot, stopped by Peterson. Another shot. Glove safe by Peterson. .123 remaining in this second period. As Heglin faces off. Puck comes out to Alec, point to point. Tries for a shot. That one was almost tipped. As Heglin gets in there and knocks that one out of the way. And the puck goes back over to Heglin. Heglin's going to try skating it out of the zone. Now Hedberg taps it to center ice, where Alex sends it back down deep. 1 minute remaining. Staying up to Bertram. And now Hepner. Hepner trying to get it up to Martinka. Or to Bertram. The 6 and the 8 look too familiar. It's like 88, which is Martinka. Hepner finally gets it out of the zone and sent out to neutral ice. And that one's going to go into the corner, picked up by Hepner. And that's going to end the second period of play. With a 3-1 lead over Alec. We'll be back for the third period of play. All right, we're back for third period of play. Akerson, Wagner, Thielen, Jansky, and Rugemer on the floor or on the ice. All messed up. Wagner to Jansky. Jansky backhands it down into the zone. Picked up by Rugemer. Rugemer tries to get a shot off. Deflected by Alec. Rugemer pinched along the boards. Puck comes out. Wagner skates up. Holds her ground. Jansky tries to get it over, or Rugemer tries to get it over to Thielen. And the puck comes sent back over along the boards. Wagner skates up, sends it back down in there. Puck comes over. Wagner skates up again, sends it down in there. We're staying in our zone, but there ain't much to it. As Rugemer looks tired, she's going to come off the ice. Garner and Barton check on. And puck comes out. Garner has it. Neutral ice. Going to send it across over to Barton. Thielen tries to defend before going off, and Akerson sends it over. Good play there by Akerson to clear it out of the way so we can get a line change. Garner trying to send it down. That ref just getting pounded. Dolly with a shot blocked. Garner steps up, sends it back down. Trying to clear it out of the zone. Paris is there. She's able to keep it in there. Now Barton's able to keep it in there. And that one's going to sneak out, but Garner's going to be right there to pick it up. Garner brings it into the zone. Met by Martinka. Paris steps up, trying to keep it in the zone. All right, 12-10 remaining in the game. Hedberg checks on. Hedberg sends it back down into the zone, but picked up by Alec. Now Hefner sends it over. They are going to call icing. Thought Sophie maybe touched that one, maybe. And we'll go down to this end. Well, 11:52 remaining. Hedberg faces off, sends it out of the zone. Nice job there by Hedberg. Hepner defending, and we'll have offsides called on Alec. As Steele and Jansky Rugemer check on, Stang and Hepner on the ice. Rugemer. Thielen. And Alec comes out with it. They're going to send it deep into the zone with 11:30 remaining. Ooh, we got some open ice there. Picked up by Thielen. Thielen's going to come up, takes a shot behind the net. Rugemer tries to center it. Puck's out front. Now picked up by Alec. Alec sends it across. Thielen's going to pick it up and bring it back into the zone. And now she sends it down into the corner. Thielen with a centering pass. Out to Hepner. Hepner from the point sends one down. Blocked by Alec. Rebounded by Rugemer. Tries to get a wraparound shot. Blocked by their goalie. And now glove save. Akerson and Wagner checking on for D. Rugemer to face off. Alec comes out with it, brings it behind their net. Deflected by Rugemer. And Alec's going to send it out. That'll be icing on Alec. And we'll get a line change. Martin, Dolly, Akerson, Wagner, and Martika on the ice for the Stars. 10:26 remaining. Puck out to Akerson. Akerson from the point. Lines up a shot. Tipped by Alec. Rebounded by Barton. And rebounded by Martinka. She sends it home. And we got a 4-1 game. As Alec from neutral ice sends it deep down into the zone. 10 minutes remaining. Wagner tries to get it out of the zone. Picked up by Alec. Wagner with it again. Out to Martinka. Martinka along the boards. Trying to clear it out. Alec gets it, sends it to their point. Point takes a shot. Goes down into the corner. Akerson sends it across over to Martinka to the opposite side. Off her stick. Now Barton has it. Clears it out of the zone. She's still going. Oh, and then they tipped it out over into the far side. Now Wagner comes out with it right below us. And Dolly's going to send it deep, and we get a line change as Bertram, Garner, Barris check on for the Stars. And Hedberg. Barton sends it across over. And Hedberg sends it down deep. Heglin checks on. Harris sends it down. Hedberg centers it over to Bertram. Now Hedberg takes a shot, blocked by the goalie. It's a nice shot there by Hedberg. Bertram over along the boards. Goes to center it. And they send it around over to Paris. Paris sends it back down into Hedberg. Jansky checks on. Heglin goes for a shot, stopped by the goal or by defense. Jansky with it, goes for a centering pass to Heglin. Now Alec comes out with it, and it's out of the zone. Thielen comes off the bench and has it, sends it across to Heglin. Heglin up to Jansky. Jansky's going to bring it into the zone around one defender and has it stolen away. Thielen's there to rebound. Heglin takes a shot, buzzes past the front of the tower. And here comes Alec. Puck out to neutral ice. That's Rugemer now checks on. They send it over to. She's met. Jansky sends it down deep into the zone. Thielen goes for a centering pass. Puck almost comes out, and it does. Hefner was almost there to get it. They'll have to clear out of the zone and restart as Stang sends it down in there. And that one tips off of Stings. Puck's loose. Alec has it, brings it down. They're going to send it down deep into the zone. Hefner's there to send it over to Jansky to try and clear it out. Jansky sends it up to Rugemer, but Alec is there. Pass to Jansky. Jansky sends it to Rugemer. Rugemer's got some open ice. Sends it right into the goalie. Stopped by the goalie. I was waiting for her mom, who was doing the penalty box underneath us, to yell at her again for shooting it right into the goalie's chest. It's pretty funny yesterday. Stang brings it up. Where's the puck? There it is. As Martinka's trying to knock it out of there. Dolly. Up to Martinka. Shot down by Barton. Blocked by their goalie. Now Martinka has it along the boards. Akerson checks on just in time. The puck comes right to her from the point. Sets up. Takes a shot. And deflected. Dolly to Akerson. She goes for another shot. Deflected into this side of the ice. Pepner's there to keep it in the zone. Now Barton. Wagner checks on. Alex takes a shot up and over the top of the goalie. Martinka trying to get it out. Barton is able to. .453 remaining in the game. As Heglin checks on, she's got some open ice. And Bertram sends it in. We're going to have offsides on River Lakes. 4:40 remaining with a 4-1 lead over the Alec Cardinals, I believe they are. Heglin faces up. Puck goes back to Garner. Neutral ice. Garner turns, sends to this side of the ice. And Alec comes out with it. Puck comes out. Alec tries to get a shot off. Centering pass over to Hedberg. Hedberg's going to skate it up. Sends it down. Tipped by Alec. And enough to get a line change going. Rugemer, Thielen, check on for the Stars. Harris intercepts it, brings it up, goes for a shot, tipped up and over the top of the goal. Rugemer rebounds it, centers it to Thielen. But Alec is able to knock it out to neutral ice. 3:30 remaining. Jansky sends it across, has it intercepted, and we'll have offsides called on Alec. 3:29 remaining in the game. Rugemer to face off. Sends it back to Sting. Sting tries to send it over to Hefner. Hefner up to Rugemer. Puck's dancing on in. Jansky has it, comes up, goes for a shot. Blocked by the goalie. Sting steps up, is able to keep it in the zone, and then Alex sends it back out as Hefner's going to pick it up. Turn, sends it across. And Alex sends one down and covered up by Peterson. Little Biggie Smalls. Rugemer sends it in the corner, picked up by Hefner. Hefner skates up ice, sends it across over to Thielen. Thielen brings it in his zone. They're going to call Rugemer offsides. Just a small fraction over before. Akerson, Wagner, Dolly, Barton, and Martinka on ice for the Stars. 2:49 remaining. Akerson races down, sends it back to Dolly. Dolly brings it up to Barton. Akerson to Martinka. Martinka up to Barton. And Alec intercepts it. And Martinka's going to get it back and send it into the zone. 2:15 remaining. Puck at neutral ice. Akerson has it. Turns, tries to send it deep. Try it again. There you go. Send it across the other side. Nice job there by Akerson to send it deep, and we'll get a line change. Bertram, Hedberg, check on for the Stars. Harris and Heglin, check on. And Alex is going to bring it up. Tries to go for a shot. Hedberg's right there to defend it. Gets a stick on it. Paris is going to skate up. She's got some room. Here she goes. She's got a 1-on-2. Goes around one defender. Goes for a shot. Deflected into the corner. Garner steps up. Sends it down into the corner. Alex trying to send it deep. 1 minute remaining. As Alex sends it deep into the zone. Jansky goes around one defender, uses the boards, looses it in the slush here in front of the net, or the boards. And now Alec has it, skates up. Comes up, goes for a shot off the side pipe. 34 seconds remaining. Alec with it again, goes for another shot. Stopped by Peterson. Another shot, stopped by Gardner that time. 18 seconds remaining as Hedberg sends it across over to Heglin. Heglin's going to race up there for it. 10 seconds remaining. As Alex sends it up. 3 seconds remaining. As Thielen sends it back down deep, and that's going to end the game with a 4-1 victory over Alec. We're back this afternoon at 4:15 or something, 4:30, 3:30, 3:30 against New Ulm.